Good. Ooh. Can I speak? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Oh my gosh.
Audrey has a frog in her throat today, apparently.
It's the freaking game. This is good. Yeah, it isn't. Maybe? I just need more RAM.
Download more RAM. Let's see, yes. Hi, Hatanashi, Hale, Tarls, anyone else?
Yeah, hi guys. Hello, Hatanashi, Hale, and Charles. Thank you for being here. We're continuing Need for Speed. This is Tommy. Yep. You all know him. Wait, why is the game not capturing? Oh god.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Wait a minute. Did I? So how about those bears?
Okay. We got game.
We got game. EA living up to the challenge everything motto.
Yeah. Is that still their motto? Have we not changed it yet?
I don't know if they have a motto anymore. God.
Now there's just EA exist.
It just reminds me, I'm so disappointed with Lexus. They're like because they changed their tagline. It's stupid now. It used to be the pursuit of perfection. Now it's just
the car to be raced in a range of racing series. The creation of the RS Rennsport
now it's just experience amazing.
Oh, I guess they're no longer pursuing perfection.
Yeah, first it was the relentless pursuit of perfection, then it was the pursuit of perfection, then it was amazing in motion, and now it's
And now it's what? What exactly?
Now it's experience amazing.
Yeah, what was it before? Something else amazing?
Amazing in motion.
Oh, amazing in motion? Was the experience amazing?
Yeah. You like how you hear me Google it? Yeah. When I'm having to look something up while in a voice chat with someone, I do actually purposely type harder so they know that I'm frantically looking for the answer. Ow. Hey, this scratched my pain.
Yeah.
Hello,
I mean,
Elias.
it's pretty loud.
Yeah, but I specifically type louder when I'm looking something up that's pertinent to a conversation. Ooh, nerd got spiked!
What did you just say?
The guy in first place got spiked. He ran over a spike strip.
Oh, okay.
Not to be confused with Spike as in he had a radar lock on him. That would have been terrifying. The police helicopter in Hot Pursuit 2 could actually fire missiles.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really just talking about the militarization of police, huh?
Yeah. It didn't actually, I mean, there was no damage meter, but it would knock you into the air and, like, completely ruin your momentum for a couple seconds. Like, you would not be able to really accelerate much.
Survive the missile. Oh,
Audrey, why did...
Oh, I didn't see it.
How do I type louder? I press the keys harder. You don't think you'll get close to perfection?
This keyboard is very loud. You need to get one of the... Wait, is your keyboard mechanical, Tommy?
I believe so.
Wow.
Bonk.
Tommy's getting... How do you have the... Wait, aren't mechanical keyboards more expensive?
Aren't they the clackety ones?
Yeah, they're the clackety ones.
I don't know, I think this one was like 70...
They're also more expensive. So I'm just surprised that you have one.
I think this one was like $70 or $80. We've always had them. They've never been top of the line, but we've always had them.
Wow. You guys go all out on their keyboards, huh?
I guess.
$80 for a keyboard, that's actually crazy.
Wait, is it? Actually, okay, I don't remember. Sad thing is, I don't think they make my model of keyboard specifically anymore. I could be wrong. It could be cheaper than that.
Wait, we can see the driver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a dude with sunglasses. I've never seen that before. Oh,
Yep.
highlights.
You notice it. You notice it a lot more when you're playing as the top.
He's in there too.
Yep.
I just noticed him on this splash screen. How have I never noticed him before?
I've got a bunch of vehicles driving recklessly. I'm gonna pull them over.
Also, here's the thing. The weird thing about this game. The main menu. Now it glitches when this thing is on the main menu. But it's perfectly fine when I'm actually in the game. So somehow the main menu is using up more CPU than just the game itself.
I can believe it. My CPU fan tends to crank a little higher when I'm on the menu.
I made contact. It's the same as damage.
That's so weird. What the heck?
It is. Watch out for spikes. Very good dodge.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position and
Wait,
maintain current
you
route.
avoided it while still saying...
Yeah, tell me.
Roadblock is like directly ahead of you.
Tell me about this. Like, oh, crap. What? You were not there last time. I did not remember that.
Yeah, no, the roadblock placements do vary from run to run. Tell me about what?
Wait, what was it? I mean, if you're a mechanical keyboard, that explains why it's just always so loud.
Looks like we have some vehicles racing here. Stand by, I'm gonna try to close on them.
Honestly, I don't think I talked to anyone else whose typing is just quite as loud as yours.
Do you use a mechanical keyboard?
Contact.
Do you have one of those, like, flat laptop keyboards?
What?
Like laptop, you know how laptop keyboards are really flat, like buttons don't push very far?
No.
Do you have one of those memory ones?
Keyboard. Technically, it's a gamer keyboard. No! I was trying to get... What the
Remember,
heck?
Audrey, it's not a time trial. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be in first and alive by the end.
Don't want to... I just... Especially if it's near the beginning, if I'm having like a complete arrest of motion.
Wait, is this
Racing here. Stand by, I'm gonna try to close on them.
is this named Road to Ruin?
I've made contact.
I was not paying attention.
Because there's a notoriously obnoxious Crash Bandicoot level with that same name.
Air support is heading up. He should be there shortly. Air support.
I think.
Why am I in the spotlight?
Wait, it might have been Bridge
Anybody
to
could be in
Nowhere.
the spotlight there.
Protagonist.
Bridge to Nowhere is a really common phrase.
Yes, but there was also there was a specific roadblock coming up.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position and maintain current route.
Oh,
It is.
no, it's on the other side.
It's on the other side. That's what happened the first time.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was expecting it.
But yeah, the Bridge to Nowhere. I think that was the name of it, but or was it? I don't know. Point is, there was a Crash Bandicoot level in the original game that was literally like the entire thing was literally just precision jumps over a bridge that was missing, a wooden bridge that was missing like half its planks. It was just as obnoxious as it sounds.
Precision jumps.
Yeah, like the level is pretty much entirely wooden planks. Oh, and also, that's another thing. The planks would break a second or two after you jumped on them, so you had to keep jumping until you got to solid ground again.
Is that a cop behind me? Or is it? Oh no, that's just.
That's Racer. Racers are orange.
Okay.
The racers are orange, cops are blue, and traffic is white, I guess. Just flight to okay. Bonk.
What's that? Oh, crap. Roadblock.
He knocked.
Oh, no!
Wait, no, we took him down.
Oh, okay.
Jam. Or shoot, whichever.
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time.
It's only level up.
Hey, where are you going?
Requesting permission to
Where do you think
Don't
you're
forget,
going?
we actually have 3 charges of turbo for this too, so if you find a big enough straight, don't be afraid to...
Yeah, just...
Nicely done.
This is like my first time actually getting the EMP off on someone in weeks.
Well, to be fair, we do also only play it once a week. Bonk.
Yeah, well, I like tried it EMP people multiple times per day, and then it's like the first time.
So, you notice you see that...
There's like no good spot to use turbo on this map, is there?
Okay, so after you come out of this corner down here, and you see that, like, left corner? So, like... Ooh. What?
Okay,
there was a someone knocked a traffic car there.
Jamming the limit over there.
No. But you're gonna make a left turn when you come up out of here. Use turbo right after that. Or, like, as you're coming out of the left corner. You might want to jam first, because that's a lot of cops. Oh, never mind. Okay, down turbo. Turbo, not boost.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Okay, there we go. I pressed jam instead of turbo. Sorry.
It's okay. Unfortunately, jamming... Oh, handbrake, handbrake, handbrake!
Turbo boost system online.
Unfortunately, I think you might actually be able to turbo again when you come out of this other corner.
Suspect just ran me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, go for it. God, no!
Okay, that was not the greatest turbo.
Oh well. We still got decent distance off of it, I think.
Turbo boost available.
Spectre has failed to slow the target suspect is still on the run.
Always on the run.
I can do turbo third time here. Probably. Never mind.
No! Okay, well, I can turbo right out of this, right?
Just, you may need to hit a handbrake when you get to that corner up ahead, okay? Don't be afraid to handbrake.
Oh.
It's okay. And you can hit the ring brakes.
Good
enough, good enough.
Target has entered the tunnel.
No, you tap it. You don't you don't hold the handbrake. You tap it.
No, I did.
Oh, okay. When it says 1 mile to the finish, hit your jammer.
Get out of my way.
Yes, we are.
Oh, what?
God!
Oh no!
The 918 got through without wrecking. Unfortunate.
Suspect is hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest. Repeat, move in for the bust.
Okay, hit your jammer.
Weapon system third operative. Use direct force.
Hey, I'm faster than that guy. Oops.
Hi, Thorax.
Oh, where
Drop a
did
spike, drop a
Jam
spike, drop a
appear?
spike.
Oh, I'm not in EMPs.
Spike strip online.
Idiot. Oh, you hit a traffic car right as you go.
I win.
We did it!
Hello, Thorax. Welcome aboard.
And we leveled up.
We're awarded an advanced jammer.
Ooh, let's see what they have to say about this one.
Level 3.
Hudson Tech. Cutting edge aftermarket.
Hey, you just rammed someone over the finish line. You ever done that before?
Introducing Barrage, our most powerful jamming device.
I don't think I have.
Featuring digital
Barrage
radio
jamming is
frequency
actually a
memory
thing.
and a
It's like
live link to
military.
a constantly updated database on speed enforcement frequencies. Trust Barrage for times when you need total discretion.
Yep, barrage jamming.
Okay.
Oh, let's see what car did we get. Oh, another Aston Martin. 220. Easy, exactly, Elias. Barrage jamming is an electronic warfare technique that attempts to blind radar systems by filling the display with noise, rendering the broadcaster's blip invisible on the display, and often those in the nearby area as well. Barrage refers to systems that send signals in many bands of frequencies compared to the bandwidth of any single radar. This allows the jammer to jam multiple radars.
What if it were
Radars.
purple?
What if it were purple?
You are a lot more enthusiastic than me.
I was trying. I haven't actually like seen like the clip that meme is from, so I was just trying to capture like the energy that it gives off. Oh,
Yeah, I don't
this
even
one.
know if that's it from like an actual clip.
Ah, yes, 10 seconds of Edge of the Earth before that, so before the pursuit music interrupts. Whoa.
Requesting a roadblock.
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route.
Oh, wait.
No!
I couldn't see where the gap was.
Sad. Yeah, I think it might have been on the left side. It is kind of a pain sometimes. So fun fact, you can actually like, this first cop right up ahead, you can actually smack into him like right in the side, and you can like take him out immediately.
Where is he?
Or there. Well, it's a little late now, probably. Oh, there we go!
Nope.
And our music keeps playing for a bit longer. Don't forget to boost. You do have a full tank.
Go try and
Wow.
cross to the oncoming traffic.
Just as long as you don't cross the streams. Ha! Okay.
Okay, so far so good.
Never told me the
Huh?
opposite, so...
Huh? This is doing pretty well.
Central, requesting aerial support.
Yeah.
I've just cleared fast air. He should be right
Don't
over
jinx
top
it.
of you in any minute.
Oh, stop.
Pursuit unit, you're
Grab it.
Okay.
Suspect is now on
Good
Boulder
enough.
Road.
No, we didn't completely wipe out.
Hey, drop spikes.
It's something.
Sorry, that sounded very
Releasing
forceful.
your area. Proceed with caution.
Aw, I was hoping...
Oh, I forgot the shortcut.
It's okay, he hit a wall. Yeah! No!
Oh! Okay, we're restarting then.
What? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't think we had to, but okay.
Well, we missed the shortcut and we hit a spike. So... I'm not sure we would have been able to do that. If it was just one or the other, I would have kept going. But...
I get
right,
you. I think I
okay.
get you. Yep. Yeah! Whoa!
Whoa! We sent that guy flying.
Yeah.
Okay,
Megatron
let's look for
strat.
good traffic RNG again. Oh,
It's okay. We're going.
just a crazy gig. Oh no, that was not good.
We salvaged it, and then we unsalvaged it.
Sad. Game is hard. Oncoming traffic is hard.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. Sometimes it's hard to tell which lane they're in, even for me. Like, especially if there's a corner involved, because then it might look like they're in a different lane until they round the corner.
I like how reliable that is.
Yeah.
Like every single time I can just knock them out.
Yeah. Cars do... There is a bit of a variance in durability for the different cars. Like, a Nissan GTR is more durable than, like, a Sesto Elemental, or Sesto Elemento. But... Whoa! Okay. I'm done lagging. What did I miss?
Oh, nothing. This week. weaving between traffic.
Oh.
I haven't crashed or hit anything. Be proud.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you say you're bad at racing games, but I think you are genuine. I do genuinely think you're better than you give yourself credit for. Like, okay, yeah,
I've just cleared fast
we were
here. He should be right over top of you at any minute.
screwing around at the beginning of this playthrough, but like,
Oh, right.
well, hey, now you.
Suspect is now on Boulder Road.
Are they blurred? Yeah, it's because I
Well, I
lagged.
slowed down a lot there.
Yeah. And not only that, video's just always really blurry on audio streams for some reason. I think it's really blurry. I don't know. It seems like most of the time I see people use it, it's really crusty no matter who's streaming.
Huh?
That's why I don't like it.
Okay.
Oh.
I've made contact.
Oh no, I missed the shortcut. I didn't really. That wasn't
I like
really
it-
my fault. I couldn't. Because the
yeah.
cop knocked me.
I like how it cut off when you also. Nice. I wasn't sure that was gonna connect. I was gonna say I like how it cut off.
I guess this one deploys faster.
Suspect has evaded the spike trip.
Oh yeah, I think it does a bit, but I think even with level 3, I don't know. But what I was trying to say is that I like how it cut off when he was in the middle of saying suspect, so it just sounded like he said sus.
Spike strip online.
Oh,
Damn.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system on station.
Oh no.
that one.
Spike strip missed the target.
You can go for a pizza right now? Pizza's pretty nice.
EMP missed the target.
Oh.
If we had drifted earlier, we would have.
Gen available.
Ow.
I don't think we really have
EMP
the time now.
online.
Oh, we will. We will. We can absolutely get back to speed for it.
I'm putting together units to head
Well.
your position. Maintain current route.
It's gonna be close.
Clear. Roadblock deployed directly ahead of you.
Never
Okay,
mind.
well, now we're definitely not making it. Yeah, you guys tell me, I'm pretty sure it just goes blurry whenever you have connection issues, which is a lot.
It's like I have maybe like 10, like less than 20 packets dropped in a given day. Sometimes it's even less than that. But it's just always when I'm in the middle of something. Like, it's always when I'm in a voice chat or playing a game or something. Oh. Audio.
I can't. I'm trying. It's not working. I can't get off the wall.
Do you hit the have you tried hitting the brake when that happens? Like braking a
No.
bit and then try hitting the brake. Try letting off the throttle, braking a bit, and steering. See if that works next time it happens.
Huh?
Because the fact that you're still on the throttle, it means you're
What
still
is
pushing
this?
against. You're still pushing against the wall.
What is this
Like, if you-
concept?
Oh my god! I was just saying earlier how you're better at
No,
these
I
than you
missed
give
the
yourself
cup.
credit for, and
We're
now
gonna restart because I want to wreck the cup.
understandable.
I just want to destroy that nice Lamborghini.
Hey now, the Lamborghini didn't do anything to you.
Hey, cab.
It's not the car's fault. Blame the user, not the tool.
No! I missed again. But, okay, whatever.
Oh well. Ah!
See? This is what happens, Tommy. You tell me to let off the throttle and it just ruins my ability to drive.
I apparently caused psychic damage with the mere suggestion of it. The existence of a
Okay,
brake
well.
puddle is a cognito hazard to you, apparently.
Cognito.
Yes. Like cognitive. Oh my gosh, you
Who
flipped
the
it through the
hell
wall.
calls it cognitos?
I think it's like an SCP term. But yeah, a cognito hazard is any information, event, place, or person that is a mental hazard to see, hear, or study. Doing so will only anger or harm you, apparently.
Okay.
Yes. Basically, it
Yeah,
inflicts psychic
I don't
damage.
think I recognize the term now, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone say it out loud.
Hi, Levy! I joined right in on you
Hello.
sending someone to the back rooms. Nice. What about the hand... Charles says, what about the handbrake, though?
Huh?
What about the handbrake, though? Is
I
that
mean,
a for...
I brake, but I never let off the throttle when I'm braking.
The normal way to drift is to let off the throttle for just a split second. Like, you let off and then reapply, or
Oh, hey, the
if
whip,
it's
the whip left and I'm getting
if it's a tighter turn, you let off, tap the brake for a split second, like just barely, and then put on throttle again. And then if it's a really tight turn, then you can like throw a handbrake tap in. Also, don't feel too bad about struggling with this event. This car sucks. I don't know why they gave a DLC. I don't know why this DLC car has some middling performance, but
What makes it
it's
suck?
not. It's
Oh,
just.
Mr. Shortcut again.
It's.
I didn't
It's
realize
kind
it'd
of.
be like right after.
Oh, Charles took some psychic damage. Jezu. Oh no, Jezu.
What? Wait, what did psychic damage to cars?
Probably your comment about never letting off the throttle. Bonk.
I just lightly tapped him. Actually, that makes sense, given how much damage the cops do to me whenever they lightly tap me.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this thing, yeah, you might be, yeah. It's just, it's not the most nimble in the turns, and it's not the fastest on the straights, it's just kind of there.
Yeah,
Ironically,
it's definitely not very nimble on the turns.
Ironically, despite being called a speedster, they didn't make it very speedy in this game. Brake pad go melt.
Oh, just not letting off the throttle while I brake.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know if you look at like some higher end cars, like sports cars and
It's
like
okay,
supercars.
maintenance is free in this game.
Oh, true. Unlike World of Tanks. Specifically, the gas and brakes at the same time. Also, we did it! Yay!
Yeah. It's like 12 seconds to spare, too.
And we got the car. And we got another car. Oh!
Pagini, the...
Pagani. And we get the Need for Speed edition,
It sounds
which
like
is...
a pasta.
And we get the Need for Speed edition, which is just like it's literally just a color difference.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, guys.
Oh.
So just... Actually,
Although
just
development officially began in
tell me,
2006,
what
the
are the
SL65
likes and viewer
AMG Black
count
Series is
show
the
for you right
culmination
now?
of more than 40
For
years
me
of
right
They're
now?
tested.
performance.
It shows me
One engine.
something completely
The
different, so...
AMG
3 and 3.
V12 bi-turbo
3 and
engine
3? Okay.
is hand-built by a single engineer before it's lowered into the body. To optimize the power-to-weight
Wait, it's
ratio,
on
the engine power has
Wait,
been
what do you mean
increased to
online Halo? What are you talking about, Charles? Also, yeah, no, it's named after the company's named after the founder, Horacio Pagani.
Was he a chef?
No, he was an Argentinian.
What does that
I mean, maybe,
mean? Those aren't mutually exclusive, Tommy.
I don't know, maybe
I'm
he
sure
was a
there's
chef.
chefs in Argentina.
No, he was just like a racing engineer guy, as far as I can tell. Like, he was an engineer from...
I'm kidding.
Oh, it's the online... Oh, the one above Audiri's crown. Oh no, that's always been there.
That's been there since the beginning.
Why did I read online Halo as Halo Online? Oh my gosh. Halo now, wait. Oh, yeah, sorry, Elias. False alarm.
Oh, rip. We crashed again.
Well, it doesn't count as a
Coming right
wipeout. You
up.
do have, like, very brief immunity there, but still.
Ew, now you're awake.
There we go. Sorry.
I tried playing
Finished.
Halo. I didn't get very far.
A vehicle just flew by me at a high rate of speed. I'm gonna try and catch up to it.
You go back to sleep? Well, I guess we'll keep you company while you sleep.
Wow. Tommy's a creeper.
What? No,
You can't just
I mean, like...
watch people while they sleep, Tommy.
Well, no, I mean... People fall asleep in Discord calls together all the time.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, granted, it's usually with a significant other, but I have a few friends who do that.
With you?
No, because I don't want to strangle myself in my... I don't want to strangle myself in my earbuds while I sleep, thank you.
Suspect is driving aggressively.
No, that'd be the way to die.
No.
You fall asleep, roll around, and then your earbuds wrap around your neck and you die.
What? Wait, what happened?
Is ready and awaiting further orders.
What did you say? I just
I'm
connected
saying,
to the
like,
Discord call for a second.
That'd be quite a way to die.
Yeah, but you know, you toss and turn your
Permission to
sleep.
release the spike strip.
Not that much, I don't
Spike
think.
strips are authorized
At
to
least
use.
not normally.
Not only that, my phone might just run out of battery. Oh, it's the sheriff!
There's so many shit. Everyone's the sheriff in this game.
Are you monitoring this? This guy's doing a lot of damage.
People fall asleep in VR. Yeah, I can believe
Spike
that.
strip deployed. We are
One of my friends, I think, is doing like a
That
2 or 3...
sounds like... I'm pretty sure... Like, a VR headset was like lead marks on your face.
You fell asleep charging your phone once and woke up entangled, and that was slightly terrifying. Oh, jeez.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Levy, living proof of my point. This is horrible? Yeah.
Man, you guys just fall asleep in weird places, don't you?
You can't tell... Wow. That was like frame perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's gonna be a shortcut on your left after this hairpin. Hello, Echo.
Okay. Welcome aboard. Alright, this shortcut.
Oh yeah, I guess it would sound especially horrible, Charles, considering you have a VR head.
Suspect is headed
She's had the
off-road.
power go out when... Let's see, since like I've had the power go out when I was in VR. Was not pleasant.
Can't you just take it off?
Y'all just... Hale says, y'all just have bad luck. I sleep real close to my phone charger and never strangled. That's good, Hale. I'm glad you have not been strangled.
Suspect is headed onto Rockingham Road.
That's not meant to be like a passive aggressive thing either.
Maybe because you guys just move around in your
Suspect
sleep
just
more
rammed me.
than Hale does.
That's also possible. Some nights I move around more than others, I think. Like there's some nights, like I always
mean,
go to sleep.
that's-
I almost always...
Normal. Nobody moves around the same amount every single night.
Oh,
I'm
fair.
pretty
You
sure.
could... So... There's a hairpin coming up.
All units, we are reading a disruption to the
And after that, you could probably turbo. Move around a ton. Levy moves around a ton in her sleep. Yeah, fair enough. Whoa. Bonk! You sleep fight? You sleep fight?
Generally,
So you definitely move around. Oh, wow.
Is it all?
Oh,
Is it the PTSD from your military history, Libby?
Spike strip has
wait, no, the sleep fighting was Hale's
weapon
comment.
systems are inoperative. Use to
No, I was talking about Libby's tossing.
Oh.
Did she? She the one that went? Oh, that was not a good turbo.
Levy moves around a ton in her sleep, yes.
Collision. Target vehicle has been involved in a traffic collision.
Yow!
I'll show you traffic collision.
Oh, where is it gonna spit? Oh. Lamau. Too bad this isn't like Burnout where you get a nitro refill for wrecking someone. I think you actually do when you're playing as the cop. I think the cops get a refill when they wreck a racer.
Spike strip online.
No!
Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Maybe, unless a miracle happens. Because it's 0.5 miles. Oh, hello, GTR. Oh! Rubber banding! Yes!
No, that was boosting.
Oh, okay, yeah, actually, yeah. It might have been a little bit of both, but yeah, it was probably... Because it seemed like he slowed down a lot.
He doubted me. Look at this guy. Wait, no, you're over here. Look at this guy. He doubted me.
Wow. You love doing one-liners when you do something funny? Same.
Are we almost done?
With the racer stuff? Maybe. Wait.
Oh, I know there's a whole bunch of stuff that...
No, absolutely not.
This hasn't been
Rubber banding was
yet.
definitely... Yeah, there was a bit of rubber banding involved there, too. It was both. Sun, sand, and supercars. Hey, you want to drive the Iron Man car?
Can we use any of the new ones?
Yeah, well, you can use the Aston Martin you just got.
Where is it?
It was the last car you had unlocked.
This?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the colors is actually named after a Bond movie.
Aston Martin's most exhilarating
Makes
sports car
sense.
yet, the V12 Vantage.
It was probably the color of the
is
one in the movie, now that I
ultimate
think about it.
performance interpretation of the Vantage
Also,
range,
falling asleep close to the phone
combining
charger is not
inherent
falling
agility
asleep
with
while holding the
formidable
phone.
power. The most potent production sports car in the
And
market's
then
95
even if you
years
did, wouldn't you
history,
just drop the
Aston
phone?
Martin V12 Vantage is the fastest and most
You fall asleep with your charger over your phone. I guess so. Yeah, Taros, the 959 is in here as part of... It was one of the DLC cars in the original, but it's, despite how nice it looks, it's kind of mid in this, unfortunately. It's got the... Like, the way the car tiers are, like, some are just not worth using after a certain point because you unlock cars that are just objectively, like, way better. Like, you can have cars with 188 mile an hour top speed in the same bracket as ones with, like, 200 mile an hour top speed. And you get to your top speed a lot in this game. It is from the 90s. Yeah.
I mean, 188 is 200 isn't that big a difference.
True, but and you know there is the whole overboost thing. Like as you can see, your speed is red right now because you're like over your listed top speed. But at the same time, like some cars can't really go too far past that. Like I've done a race with a friend. I did a couple races with a friend before in this game.
Crap.
And been in like a slower car in the tier, and there was at least one occasion where he was able to just catch me on a straight line because I literally could not make my car go any faster. You fall asleep with your...
Sleeping here does not view phone as target. If it does not sleep like an
I'm just imagining... That just made me think of Levy doing the freaking spiders thing from SpongeBob, remember? Where Patrick, like, freaked out in his sleep. The spiders!
Oh,
Get
he's
him
like
off, get him off
lifting
me.
the rock.
Yeah, I can just imagine Levy in her sleep picking up her bed and smacking someone with it.
Wait, no, we're talking about Hale. Hale's the one that sleep fights.
Oh.
Levy's just the one talking about it.
Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah, I could...
Tommy, you yourself... Oh, come on. Wait.
What did I do?
Oh. You yourself said that Hale was the one who sleep fought.
A lot of chat messages. Sorry. You hate falling asleep on your arm and the feeling the blood rush back into it. Oof. Charge your phone across the room from yourself so that when the alarm goes off, you
That's
have to
not
physically...
so... That feeling is not actually the blood. That's... The feeling you get is when you're compressing your nerves, and then you uncompress your nerves.
No! Wow!
It's perfect.
You charge your... Sorry, what?
Yeah, you have to squeeze your arm really tight to actually stop blood from flowing into it. That's what a blood pressure cuff was. And you know how tight a blood pressure cuff
Yeah,
gets?
I do. It was...
That's how tight you have to squeeze your arm to stop blood from getting into it. Just laying your head on it is not enough.
Yeah, I used one of those blood pressure things once, and it was terrifying. I wanted it off me.
Yeah, no, it feels like it's gonna squeeze your arm off, right?
Yeah. Charles charges his phone across the room from himself, so when the alarm goes off, he has to physically get out of bed to turn it off, which apparently does not work for Levy.
It doesn't? But how does it not work for Levy?
I imagine she probably just I probably imagine she just meanders back to bed and falls asleep again, because I've done that before.
That's because you guys don't have enough self-control.
You put your alarm on...
Not go back.
Wait.
You just have to not go back to bed after you look at your phone.
She put her alarm on the other side of the room and woke up to it next to her off.
Okay, so you did it, but you weren't like, you just didn't remember doing it. That's pretty impressive.
That is impressive, actually. Whoa.
Whoa, so, well, we went from 5th to 2nd.
Nice. Come here, you heck. Oh, Charles never uses his phone in bed. That's impressive discipline. Then again, I guess it makes sense.
I don't for the most part. I charge my phone in a completely different room from my bedroom,
wow.
so most days I don't even. Yeah, so most days it's like not an option.
Bed is for sleep, nothing else. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's good sleep hygiene. That's the doctor recommended way to sleep.
It's
Do not
just
do
hard.
anything else in your bedroom other than sleep.
Oh, never mind. That was ideally where we would have cut down to the shortcut, but by the time I noticed it was too late.
Oh. Hey, no. You ain't getting ahead of me. Not here, anyways.
Go! I'm being very stoic this stream in terms of movement. I am sorry.
Stoic.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't know you were capable of it.
Wow.
You're so emotional.
Oh. Wow, completely skipped. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what we got.
Audrey, I think you just picked the same event again. Or did you? I'm actually not sure.
No, that was a different event.
Oh, yeah.
It was an old event.
Yeah. Oh, this is a long one.
You value sleep very highly, things having to do with less than ideal sleeping conditions from time to time. Yeah, I also value sleep very highly.
Porsche's only for this, apparently.
Which one is the best here?
Oh, wait a minute.
This one
The
has the
959 might
highest
actually...
top speed.
Yeah, I was going to say, the 959 is actually kind of better than I remembered it being. It might... Either that or the GT3 RS would be your best option.
Okay, well,
The Porsche
I don't particularly like the look of any of these, so
all-wheel drive
just go with the best.
conceived as a
I like this one in the RS.
road-going version created to satisfy
But yeah, Porsches are kind of not near the top of my list as far as design preference.
I don't like the headlights. They're very old-fashioned.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool from the back, though.
Yes. Tommy and the car butts.
Ugh. Hate it here. You know who else is stoic? Master Chief, should someone say Halo?
Is that Elias?
Yes. The 959
It
gets bonus
sounded like
points.
Elias.
The 959 gets bonus points for you since it slapped the heck out of the F40. Wait, the 959 beat the Ferrari F40 in a race? What? I didn't know that. I think. Oh, you know what? I wasn't thinking when I was talking about the one being kind of mid. I wasn't thinking of this one. I was thinking of the old 911 Turbo that you commented on in I think last stream. That one's not that great. This one's kind of like.
Why are you guys so much further ahead of me?
Shortcut coming up. From oh
What
yeah,
would racing games be like if there was just no rubber banding?
That's a very good question. Well, actually, I mean, I know
Like,
Need
why
for Speed Most Wanted
why is it just in every single game?
because I guess it's kind of like why they make AI cheat in other games, where it's like it would be just kind of really jank without it, I guess, or they think it would, or I don't know. But I can tell you, in like some of the older Need for Speed games that had like a quick race option where it wasn't like tied to the main story or anything, like you could just pick your car, pick your track, like pick a couple other parameters and go. You could actually turn the rubber banding off, and having it off made it significantly easier. Like even on hard, it was still kind of
you
easy.
can make the AI cheat, but it doesn't have to be cheating in that specific way. Like you can just make the AI, like 10% faster.
Nope.
So, like, why rubber banding specifically?
I'm not sure. Wait, you end up with AI that doesn't really react to your position on the track, says Charles. We're like just barely at the threshold of not being able to maintain drift. Wow! Wow! Wow!
Wow. How much distance do we have left? Can I catch up?
We have 12
Oh,
miles.
we have 12 miles. That's fine time.
You end up with AI that doesn't really react to your position on the track, so they stick to their line and will smack you out of the way. You'd essentially end up with a time trial race with obstacles.
Well, it just sounds like we need better AI then.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Making more responsive AI doesn't sound that difficult. I mean, compared to like an RTS AI, like I don't imagine that racing AI is that complicated.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's not my specialty. You love lapping people and being like, you're still back here. Oh yeah, there's no actual like circuit races in this game, are there? It's all just point to point.
It's not my specialty, he says the robot.
Look, I didn't program myself.
Alright, aliens did.
Well, technically humans did. They were following the blueprint.
Did he? I thought he was like appeared out of an alien tube.
No! No!
Is that not how it works?
No, did you?
I thought it was like an alien cube scanned a nearby F-14 and was like, poof.
No, I'm not an
Suddenly
Autobot.
fanboy.
You didn't even read my lore, did you?
It's
I mean, I
been
know
a
you don't
while,
care
Tommy.
about. I know you don't care about lore, but.
It's been a while.
No, basically, the cube was. How do I put this? It basically taught. Yeah, exactly, Charles. That you're thinking of Transformers, Audiri. But no, basically, the cube kind of instructed the engineers how to follow the design with the materials that they had available on Earth. And so the engineers were the ones that actually built me and the others.
Okay, so why did we choose the fanboy plane as the design?
Shrug.
Okay, see, I think that's why I assumed it was just scanned, the cube just scanned it and built it directly because that makes no sense then.
I don't know. Maybe they just wanted maybe they just wanted their soldiers to look cute for once. I don't know. And you remember these
That
were like
doesn't sound
these
like
were
the U.S. military at all.
No, well, remember they just like remember Aurora Aeronautics is not actually like they're like a contractor kind of company. They're not actually military. Like they provide
like
military
the guys
hardware.
At Lockheed Martin are just like, let's build a femboy.
I'm sure someone at Lockheed Martin has thought that. You think one of the
Yeah,
scientists
but you think you can get approved by the executives? Like, you think you don't think that like the CEO of the company would just like be like, what the fuck is this weird shit? Get out of here.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so back to the Hajinashi says, I think one of the scientists was into something sus. And Charles said, Locksneed fart. No, hi, Cypher. Daily reminder that there are Lockheed Martin programming socks. Oh yeah, there are.
Yeah, so basically, Tommy exists because one of the people at his company had a fetish.
But what is the topic? Also, yes. Hello, Cypher. Hello, Siren.
Wait a minute. Does that mean that, like, oh crap.
Does that mean that what?
Maybe they used you. Now I'm restarting. I'm
Okay,
now.
Miss doesn't make everything. Miss, why do you make everything lewd?
I mean, you're the one who brought it up.
What? You were the one that took it that direction.
I mean, because I mean, if the only reason we can come up with for why someone would design you as a femboy is that he had a fetish.
Whatever.
Like, that was your explanation. Like, these wanted a femboy.
I did not say fetish.
But what
the one
other
that took it
reason
that
would there
direction.
be?
I don't know. They just wanted something that looked cute. Also, back to the racing game AI thing, Carl.
Though?
I don't
This
know.
is your lore, Tommy. This is very important.
Yeah, this is obviously the most important part of my lore.
Of course
Suspension
it
of
is.
disbelief does not. Suspension of disbelief does not exist.
You need to have a rational explanation for
Okay, Cinema
why you
Sins.
exist. Huh?
Like, this just seems really low on the totem pole.
Yeah, no. People and their motivations is the most important part.
Well, we're not all fanboys. This thing.
Like, no, okay, actually, like, real talk, like, in writing, you can make up, like, magic, right? You can make up the rules of the world. And make them whatever you want. But people having sensible reasons for doing the things they do, like, you can't, that's non-negotiable for world building that feels real. Because it doesn't matter what world, humans remain humans. It doesn't matter what magic fantasy rules your world lives by. The people need to act like actual real people. If they don't respond to the magic in your world like the way actual people do, the world will not feel real. So
What he says.
I was joking earlier, but this real talk is people and their motivations and making sure they stay consistent and they act like real people is actually the most important part of world building, I think.
Levy, quoting the rational explanation part, says, have you seen VTubers or just anime in general?
Huh?
Implying that VTubers and anime don't always, like, when it comes to that stuff, doesn't necessarily follow rational.
Well, no, but I'm just referring to, like, of course you don't actually need to put effort into your lore. But I'm just saying, if you did want to go down that route, of putting the extra effort into your lore, like going the extra mile for the world building. That is something you'd actually have to explain.
I will keep it in mind if I ever write a novel. No, like seriously. But, Charles says this is why I don't do lore. Understandable. Also, earlier regarding the racing game AI, Charles said take all the stuff with pathing in an RTS that makes it wonky, then make that the entire game.
I don't think so, because RTS pathfinding is wonky because you have to navigate essentially like endless configurations to brain. But in racing, you just need to follow a path. Like in an RTS, you cannot waypoint every single from every point to every other point on the entire map. You can do that in a racing game. You can just set waypoints along the entire track.
Well, that's the thing. Forza's AI actually does kind of do that, and it leads to what Charles described, where they just stick to their line, then don't react to you at all, and will smack you out of the way if you get in their way. Because they're just trying to follow their line.
Yeah, but I'm saying that that's the simplest way to do it. It doesn't mean it's the easiest way.
Also, Siren says this is why I don't join lore. There are lore groups? That's a thing?
Yeah, it was like Leica.
I didn't realize she had a group for it. Yeah, I didn't realize she had a group.
She has like a Discord for like writing in general. I think we there.
Horizon 5 seems pretty fluid for racing AI. I have not seen the game in a while, unfortunately. Can't play it myself because Lamau Windows, but also yeah. So wait, so what you're saying is that I don't necessarily need an explanation for why I'm a femboy, but if I were to expand on the world building aspect more, it wouldn't hurt to include it. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it would go a long way. Like,
I don't know, there's a lot of...
I'd say it's actually less important to explain why the technology exists to make you a femboy than it does to explain why they built why someone decided to build a femboy. Like that... Like, the technology... The alien technology is much less important than the motivations behind why the femboy, or why they designed you the way they did.
Yeah.
And I keep because of this conversation, I keep crashing now.
I see. No. Okay, so Siren, what I was meaning was I wanted to try it for free because it was on the Game Pass a couple months ago, and the download got stuck, and it doesn't let me cancel it. So there's just permanently like 100 gigs of pre-allocated space on my hard drive now that's not being used. That was what I was meaning.
Yeah, that is pain. You might need to format your drive in order to figure that out.
I really don't want to do that. Oh well.
Like, as long as you don't need the extra space. No! Like, I tried to drift in that real quick, but the guy bumped me.
I think it might actually be a little faster to not take that path. Tarl said, so racing is largely about what line gets taken through a turn. Making those as set waypoints just makes it a time trial with obstacles.
Well, yeah, but, like, the AI doesn't... So, like, the AI doesn't have to follow the waypoint exactly right. Like, the simplest way to do it, like, I'm sure there's more advanced ways, but, like, just right off the bat, I can use slightly randomized how effectively each car takes the waypoint. And so there's just like the RNG component to the AI.
Thank you, Siren.
Which makes them, slightly more human because more humans make mistakes.
I'm only human, I made mistakes. Yeah, I get you.
It's like the basic. like, because what I'm talking about is like from a programming perspective, racing AI is a lot easier than developing an AI that can play, you know, an RTS.
Ah, okay, yeah, from that perspective it makes sense. Yeah. Let's see. But all my stuff, yeah, Elias, I imagine I would just copy all of my stuff before I format the drive, but yeah, it would still be kind of scary and painful.
Yeah. Like, unit pathing is one part of, like, unit pathing is not even part of the RTS AI that I'm talking about, because unit pathing is its own thing. Because unit pathing applies whether it's a human controlling the units or an AI controlling the units. So, like, the AI I'm talking about, though, is like the actual AI controlling the stuff and playing it. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be. I mean, RTS is the hardest because it has to be real time. But like, even in turn-based strategy games, like Civ is, I think, the best example because the Civ AI in 5 and 6 is just so bad at commanding units strategically. It's just really hard. It's really. I don't want to go on a full Civ rant here, but like it's clearly hard to program a tactical AI that can handle one unit per tile and strategy and hexagons and all that. People have done like other games have done it though. So it's like it's definitely possible. It's with the developers of Civ are apparently not talented enough to figure that out.
Carl said, "Oh yeah, compared to an RTS, it's easier, but since
it's probably not a matter of talent. It's probably just like it's very low on their priority.
Yeah,
and they never actually do it. Sorry, what was I saying?
Oh, compared to an RTS, it's easier, but since it's such a large focus, it's not something you want to skimp on." And also, he said, in response to Flying Twink, covert infiltration, user interface, some sort of psyop stuff, or a really cyberpunk Court Pro approach at making a mascot.
Ah, yes. See, I think the mascot one makes sense. Like Tommy is just like the F-14 idol group.
Oh gosh, the Love Live art. I do like Love Live. I need to watch the new series. I haven't yet. I watched the original and then watched Sunshine.
The rest of those don't really sound that plausible to me, but I made sense.
I was planning on mentioning in one of the lore posts that Tommy Psyop. You are not immune to military femboy propaganda.
So wait, so that means are all your like siblings femboys, or like the rest of them just like jacked buff guys?
No, I don't know about jacked, but I mean I know there's also some like straight up female units, but like Vespa for one. But what was I gonna say?
Because I feel like at least the military would prefer that kind of design.
Maybe. You are not immune to femboy MK Ultra.
I don't know what that is.
It was MK Ultra was the CIA's like attempts at studying mind control back in the 70s.
Oh.
And also subject of a lot of conspiracy theories.
I don't know what those were called.
But
yeah, those are really dumb.
But what else was it? What was I gonna say? Oh right, I was planning on mentioning in one of the lore documents at some point that one purpose the scientists had in mind, like in addition to the whole war machine thing that these designs can be used for, was like emotional support. Like a sentient AI being able to like comfort like a PTSD victim or something. Save your boost on Erie. You're actually wasting it.
Okay, so, I mean... Actually, first off, Tommy, do you have, like, normal strength? or do they have like super strength?
Somewhere in between.
Compared to
Keep in mind, I
women?
have to carry a Gatling gun on one arm with full combat loadout.
Oh. Yeah, so, I mean, the first application... So for someone with, like, as a humanoid robot with those capabilities, emotional support would be very low down on the list of things to consider. I mean, first thing is, like, obviously war, but also, like, construction. You know, having stronger than human robots. would be very
Tommy with the
useful.
drill arm, Gurren Lagann, let's go.
Construction, you know, factory work, and just manual labor in general.
Oh wow, that could
Hard
open
hat
up a
Tommy
whole.
alts.
Aw, I think I would look cute with a hard hat. The E-girl in the F-14 she's mentally dependent on. The other one to make sleeper drugs or sleeper cells using drugs like LSD and other psychedelics. I remember that. That's so weird. Ow!
Yeah.
Didn't it like not really work at all?
I mean, of course not. You can't actually mind control people. Otherwise, the world would be a lot more functional.
Both Tarls and Hale need the emotional support femboy, apparently. Understandable.
I mean, that's kind of my role.
What?
As like the why I have a humanoid avatar. Or any avatar at all.
Oh. Emotional support starship? Oof!
Well, the starship is there to like the whole thing is like saving civilizations, right?
Yeah.
So you figure, you know, after literal world-ending events, a lot of people are emotionally traumatized and
Oh.
need help adapting to their.
So you're like the hug
New
lady in
environments.
Elden Ring.
Well, yeah, except I don't steal part of your health.
You think Odiri's the opposite of emotional support? Ow.
Ow. Hey, tough love is still love.
Don't you just love when the AI boosts for the exact same amount of time as you? You don't know people are into that? Yeah, they are.
Into what? Huh?
I assume the opposite of emotional support. You totally can through certain conditioning? Oh.
What, mind control? Or emotional support?
Mind control.
It's not really mind control.
It's more like Pavlovian conditioning. Just no?
Like, Pavlovian conditioning doesn't really work that way.
Ow! You decided that your character design lore is that the helmet got stuck. Understandable. Now, hold on, Tarls, I'll
Someone
get the
just super glued
plunger.
it onto your face?
Hold on, Tarls, I'll get the plunger. Oh, there's, the fine line between mind control and just normal manipulation. Yeah.
But it's not really mind control.
Also, yeah,
Like, huh?
Sorry, chat's going a couple different directions. Hello, Super Tails. It is a Porsche 959. The Carrera is
He's a
in this
little
game, though.
banged up.
A little bit. Also, yeah, Hale and Siren offer dissenting opinions on the tough love is still love.
Aww. Were they saying their tough love is not love?
Well, Siren just flat out says no. Hale says you gotta think of the risk to the people. Not everyone is mentally okay with tough love, and as someone who got As someone who used to get berated a lot, yeah, I can definitely say it didn't really. It didn't help me not make mistakes. It just made me terrified of when I did make them inevitably.
Not bad.
Like, that's why I'm always, like, super apologetic. Like, I got trouble, like I said before, I got in trouble in school a lot, too. So I'm just kind of, like...
Yeah, bad boy Tommy.
Also, Siren says, absolutely not. Hi, I'm an example. You want to meet my headmates?
Headmates? What?
Oh, I forget what the term is for it. I forget what, like, the official term is. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Wow. Wait, what's true, Echo? What? Huh? The apologetic thing? Yes, welcome, Super Tails. I don't believe I've seen you around here before.
Welcome.
Dissociative
Okay, so
identity disorder.
Okay, so I guess the chat consensus is I'm no good as emotional support. Okay.
The stupid fear of making mistakes constantly prevents you from starting anything. Aw, I'm sorry, Echo. Yeah. It's like, there's definitely times where you have to be... blindsided at an intersection by a guy who didn't look both ways. Even though you had the right of way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, shouldn't there be a stop sign there?
Yeah. As someone who got it a lot of tough love growing up, it's important to be in tune with someone and how to handle them.
Huh?
Yeah, like, tough love gave you more trauma than what it was worth. You would have rather gotten no love than tough love. Aww. We all need an emotional support time. Well, I will offer the emotional support to anyone who needs it. I will give hugs to everyone in chat. Oh, hi, Cole! He says, I am here now. The car came out of nowhere. The car came out of nowhere. That's some military grade BS. Yeah.
I know, right? That was like undodgeable.
That was a classic Need for Speed moment, honestly. Well, maybe not classic, but it's. Oh no! Boost. Cole, let's say, Hatanashi doesn't think you're. Hatanashi says no offense, but emotional support. If you're good at it, you've not seen it. But Cole says you're really good at emotional support. Also, yay, we did it! Certified Hood Classic. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, new car.
I mean, what do you think, Tommy?
I wish you would give head pats more.
I hope you worked through some serious issues, you know?
You did. You did. And, like, but, you would 100% choose me for emotional support? Aww. You can't trust Cole on this one, the Stockholm Syndrome. No. Oh, hey, look, it's the car we unlocked earlier. Typing is hard. It's understandable.
Super Light is the top of the
that is the silence that comes before the 340 knot yeet. No.
The LP564
what is it?
already 20
Is this purple? Why does it look so blue?
I think he might have landed somewhere in between.
I picked my usual color.
It might also be like the metallic. It might also be the finish on this particular car.
Okay, no, I didn't go one too far into the blues.
Okay. I mean, that looks pretty cool, though, honestly.
Time for Tommy to experience it is the acceleration of happy. Oh yeah, we were discussing how well you glide.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got me mistaken for the A model again. I can't believe this. Like, why does it keep happening?
I didn't specify a model. I just said F14.
You said
I'm pretty sure
F14A.
No, I said F14. I didn't put a letter after it.
Wait, what?
I very
Complex stuff.
clearly did not put a letter after F14.
Okay, hold on. I need to go double check this. Ladiri and
I'm with the vehicles now. These guys don't look like they want to stop. I got a chase here.
Tommy just slandering me on my own stream. Oh, dancing it.
Oh, come on, let me tweet.
Ow, ow. Never
Seriously?
mind.
So, I got an error trying to tweet, and then it told me that I already tweeted that. Okay, but it sent anyway. Cool, thanks. Yes, I'm F14D.
Have you verified it?
Yeah, it showed up now. Levy says, given Aldiri did actually reach out to you when you weren't in a good headspace, I would say she can be good at emotional support, but she's just maybe not necessarily often in emotional support. That's a good way to put it. Like, sometimes I do get the impression you're not really in the right headspace for it, but you do have your moments.
Wow.
And Hatanashi thirds that, actually. But you have helped me,
After
yes.
all I've done for you.
I literally just said you have helped me, yes.
I've got multiple races on my point. I'll be pulling them over. Have cover standing by.
But I'm also like I'm very much someone who needs like comforting words, you know? I think that's part of it. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wait, what are we talking about character? Yeah, Tommy character is based on the D model Super Tomcat. Gotta make up the schedule so that everyone can
Wait,
make
so
an appointment.
Tommy, you didn't actually say whether or not I said A, or was it just number?
Like,
you need to
you did not.
slander.
There was no A. I'm sorry. I could have sworn it said A. I quote tweeted about it. It's okay.
You tweeted about it, you didn't say it on stream. See? Gotta retract your slander.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Get ready to handbrake at the top of this hill. Oh, you meant that. Oh! Charles wasn't sure if we were still talking about Audiri person or Audiri character. I think at this point we're talking about Audiri person. Part of why he became such a good friend.
Yeah, I assumed that. Huh? What? Oh, sit down. Yay.
Is the only person that reached to the top of
Turbo
it.
boost available.
Cole, I'm pretty sure I reached out to you in Twitter DMs at least once. The schedule for the moments when Audiri
I did not see that spike strip at all. What?
I've made contact.
Yeah, they can be a little tricky sometimes. There's helping, and then there's helping while also making the person they feel like, while also making the person feel like they want to sink into the ground. And, oh boy!
I'm putting together units ahead of your position. Maintain current route.
Wait, how did that car not take damage from you rear-ending it there?
Please be advised of target position.
Is there a difference?
Why
Yeah.
are these spike strips so hard to see today?
Low visibility, nighttime, maybe. Well, I'm pretty sure
This
there.
is not the first nighttime.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing
At
spike
least
strip
I've
deployed.
done.
Monitor.
Did away before? Oh, okay. Fair enough, Cole. Fair enough.
Wait, what did he say?
He said I have reached. He said, "Yes, you have," referring to me reaching out to him, but Audiri did it way before that. Okay. Yeah, because I think Audiri met you before I did. And I'm pretty sure there is a difference between Audiri the person and Audiri the character.
I mean, you met both of me, so
Yeah.
All units, we are reading a disruption.
Good timing.
Please confirm system operation.
Hatanashi. Oh, maybe I'll save it. Or at least for a moment. There's a shortcut coming up here that you can turn into, but it might. The cutscene is gonna drive you right past the entrance. Okay.
sad.
That makes sense. Yeah, you're right, Cole. You're right.
This is driving extremely dangerously. We've got End this now.
Oh, I remember this event.
Yeah, because I found Cole just off on Twitter.
Drop spike. Yeah!
Oh. I hope I didn't waste my jam there. Oh, looks like I did. Sad. Because I hit jamming after it went into the cutscene, but I guess you can, in fact, deploy jammer during cutscene.
Yeah. But Hatanashi said there's helping, and there's helping while also making the person feel like they want to sink in the ground. His experience with Adiri is the latter.
What? Wow. When did I make him want to sink into the ground?
Was it the chibi thing? Or the plushie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
Ah!
Basically, Adiri will roast people, but if she thinks you're not in a good headspace, she will go to being gentle. Yeah.
EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
I mean, with Hatanashi, I don't remember you
I've
ever
just cleared fast area.
needing emotional support. Like, at least in the way that Common and Cole frequently do.
Very good control there. Very, very, very good control.
So I'm not sure what incident you're referring to here.
That was nicely done.
The one before the chibi? I don't know what you're referring to.
Going to admit, though, Adiri's support is definitely more lean towards your sad, but let's try to fix that. She's a practical supporter. New car. Oh! Yay! I think that's the first one we unlocked in the Hypersuit.
The most exciting supercar on Earth, bar none. That's very high praise for itself.
Yeah. Oh. The one before she... I'm trying to think of what that could be.
Yeah, I have no idea what Takanashi is talking about.
Oh, you can't...
Oh,
just so
what
you
is
know,
this?
if you... Yeah, you unlocked this last
Huh?
stream. It's a pretty good one.
This looks like it's made out of carbon nanofibers or something.
That's because it is.
Lamborghini is redefining the future
Oh.
of a super sports car with a unique technology demonstrator.
I can't paint
Name,
it.
which means sixth element,
Nope.
refers to the position of...
It's complicated. You can you DM me what you're talking about? Because I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, the Sesto Elemento's name is a reference to the atomic number of carbon, referencing the carbon fiber used in its construction. There is...
So,
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
Italian, remember?
Italian for 14? Wait, no, 12. Carbon
6.
is 12.
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
6. Is carbon 6? I might be misremembering.
Yep, atomic number is 6.
Oh, huh. Okay,
Also,
I don't know why I thought it was 12.
I love how the boost fire comes out of the top there. It's so cool. Whoa!
Oh, this is the normal race.
Yep. There's also a good amount of calm down what you think is a problem isn't actually one so brief. The speedy Swedish meatball! Referring to the Koenigsegg CCX or whatever it was.
The what?
The car that we just unlocked. That you said was thinking
okay.
very highly of itself.
Oh,
Limited Italian. No, that's Italian, SpongeBob. Is there a common isotope of carbon that's 12? Maybe. I have not looked at the periodic table in a while.
I know carbon 14 exists. Because that's the one used for radioisotope dating.
Oh, okay, Hale. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Huh?
Carbon 12 is the standard isotope? I see. Its atomic weight is 12.
Oh, okay, that's what I was... Right. Carbon has 12 protons and neutrons in its nucleus. But half of that is protons, and that's the atomic number. Okay, that's why I thought it was 12.
Adiria's been winning
'Cause I-
slowly but surely.
I knew carbon 12 was the standard isotope, but I forgot that I have to divide in half.
Uh-oh.
What? How'd you get this? But I'm
You
just the
slowed
same
down
car.
a little
How'd you
bit.
get there so fast? How'd I slow down?
The dirt.
And he was on the dirt too. Was he?
I think he was on like the more, like, there's like, you see how there's like the kind of tracks through the dirt?
Okay, whatever.
I think he was on that. And he was,
Screw you.
yep. But, yes, hello, Elite. She has been winning pretty consistently.
Welcome aboard, Lee. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, carbon is a really cool element.
I will say, there's actually another car in this game that is carbon fiber, and you can't paint that one either.
Why? Do you think that you just can't put paint on top of carbon fiber?
Can you?
The Porsche engineers knew
Of course you can. You can put paint on anything, Tommy.
Oh, well, like, can you have it do it and actually have it look good?
Almost certainly.
Oh. Tarl says he kind of just knows the radioactive ones. Understandable. Not easily.
Like, worst case scenario, you just put like a thin layer of something else on top. If like the paint won't stick.
Painting carbon is kind of unnecessary because, like, oh yeah, that's right. I forgot paint actually does have weight to it. And cars made entirely of carbon fiber tend to be made that way. Wait, the F40 is painted carbon fiber? Really? Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, I don't know then.
I mean, it makes sense if you just do it for weight reasons. But like, for aesthetic reasons, you totally can put
Yeah.
paint on carbon fiber. You can put paint on anything. Unless
actually-
it's a liquid.
Now that I think about it, I think the... Wait, does this testing element have a police version? Hold on. I think it might, actually.
Ah,
Whack.
ah,
Whack.
it's okay, I'm still in first. Oh no, you don't.
Oh yeah, the cop version is painted. Okay, I don't know then, yeah. Didn't have to still see the leave? Oh wow. A YouTuber you watched didn't want to get his Ford GT with a carbon mesh, or wanted to get his Ford GT with a carbon mesh, but
no.
didn't offer.
I did not give you
There's always
permission
one person with it.
to pass me. Get back here. Where's my grappling hook? Using the force.
Oh gosh.
Huh?
Now this is pod racing.
I'm pretty sure pod races go faster.
I was joking.
I know. Ah, blah, blah.
Wow.
It's okay, we have 6 minutes. Oh no, you took the shortcut.
Oh,
We all
no.
took the shortcut. Aw, that sucks.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be a tracker beam? Oh gosh, insert Galaga noises here.
Yeah, I do have tracker beams. But I mean, if I were tracker beaming them, I'd be tracker beaming them into space. You know, magnetic satellite style.
Magnetic sound. I was just thinking that before you said it too. Alright, and so that GT became interesting.
Huh?
Oh no, I was just reading Cole's comments about some YouTuber who got a carbon fiber Ford GT. Oh, the paint on the F40 was applied very thinly? Yeah, I'm looking at the police Sesto Elemento, and it looks like it's only partially painted. I could be wrong, though, actually.
What are all these helicopters here for?
I don't know, actually. I know there's some sort of this, like...
Oh no, he took the shortcut. Wait, he spun out on the shortcut. Somehow.
Nice! He might have hit one of the medians in there. That would work to win, though. Car engines don't work in near vacuum. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, why do you sound so depressed about that?
No, it's just true. I mean, jet engines usually don't either. That's what,
Yeah, so like, I mean, so basically, you couldn't race on Rainbow Road.
I like to think they have, like, a localized...
Apparently go-karts in the Mario universe don't
I like to think that...
Although,
I'd like to think...
maybe space in the Mario universe just has air because everybody seems to be able to stand around in space.
Well, maybe, but there's also, like, on the selection screens on the menu, you can see, like, astronaut toads wearing helmets and spacesuits. So I think what it is, I think Rainbow Roads just have, like, a localized air and gravity bubble.
Oh, okay.
That's my guess.
Mario lore.
Mario lore. Also, yay! Why doesn't Mario explosively decompress? Oh no. Wow.
I mean, it's okay. Explosive decompression isn't real.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Oh. In all, his ability to turn the boom his channel got back in 20. Oh, hey! We get to try the car we just unlocked.
Created to celebrate 15
Yeah,
years of outstanding performance.
Yeah, so...
Ajira, the Swedish verb
I mean,
to
you go in
act,
space, you won't explode.
does everything that Koenigsegg does best. With over 1,000 Newton meters
It's
of torque
Ajira,
available from
not Agera?
2,680 to
Uh-oh.
6,100
Oh no, mild existential crisis. Well then, okay.
Mario is a similar sort of super being. I mean, Mario is clearly a super being.
My friend Dolphin.
Yeah, like, explosive decompression isn't real. The pressure difference between your body and vacuum is not that big.
Oh. Oh,
So
Taros.
so this is not... If you go into vacuum with full lungs, your lungs will burst. That's which is bad for you. But, so that's why if astronauts have to go into space, like without a spacesuit for some reason, part of their training is just let out all the air from your lungs before you go out.
Oh gosh, that's terrifying.
Yeah,
But
I totally did not learn this by pushing people into space and seeing what happened.
Oh no.
Again,
I thought you were supposed.
I totally did not.
I feel like you creep closer and closer to GLaDOS by the day, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I said I did not. What's
Suspiciously specific denial. Suspiciously specific denial. Also, Tarls is asking if wouldn't you just flash freeze in a vacuum? Or something? Or in space, I mean?
No, you wouldn't.
Oh,
Because vacuum is a very good insulator.
Oh. But
That's
space is
why
cold.
you have like vacuum thermoses. Space is very cold, but vacuum is an insulator. In fact, one of the biggest problems for spaceships is not the cold, it's heat dissipation.
Oh.
So real spaceships, heat dissipation is one of the biggest problems because it is very difficult to get rid of heat in space. So all that energy from the reactors and electronics and the people on board needs to be vented out into space with radiators. I mean,
So the whole
physics of this universe.
So the whole freezing in space thing is just a myth.
You will freeze eventually if you stay
Oh,
out
okay.
there, but it's not going to be fast. You won't flash
Oh, okay.
freeze.
Your blood would cold boil? I didn't even know cold boiling was a thing that could happen.
No, yeah, your blood would cold boil. It's not because of the temperature. It's because of the vacuum. Like boiling temperature depends on the pressure of the environment. If you put water in a low pressure chamber, it boils at a much lower temperature. And in the case of vacuum, their body temperature is... Okay,
Ah!
this is not bad for considering I missed all the shortcuts and wasn't really paying attention. But, so your blood... If your blood were not in your veins, it would boil in space.
Gosh.
Oh, yeah, if you... Yeah.
So you won't help, but you would swell up a lot? Asks Charles.
And so, no, I don't... No, because... So blood in your body is under pressure. It's contained. So where you would see this happening mostly was like, around your eyes and your mouth and your nose. The parts of your body where water is actually exposed to the vacuum, those would boil.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Your blood is under pressure. That's why you have blood pressure.
Blood pressure.
Yes, exactly.
We can do
But
this.
yes, so depending on where you are in space, if you're like in the sun, you probably die from overheating rather than freezing.
Jeez.
I mean, you'll die from lack of oxygen first before
Yeah.
anything else. And also
Whoa.
possibly your lungs bursting, as I
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
It's okay, guys. I do all my experiments with time travel, so, just undo whatever the effects I do. No
It's
lasting damage.
rewind time. Oh, what about sweat glands?
Like that time I set the earth on fire accidentally.
Oh, yeah.
That, well, one or two of you who remember my debut.
Well, Alex probably remembers, but he's not here.
Yeah. I think it's just you and Alex.
I think
Maybe.
wasn't Elite
Actually,
there
I don't know
too?
if I know him back then. Yeah, Elite was there actually.
I swear there were others there
I know.
too.
Elite I met before my debut.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was her little animation that she made for her debut way back in the day. What is the point of life if not for consequences?
Ow.
Dag nabbit. Talking about what happens to you in space when the highest most of us will ever get is on a plane's altitude. Yeah, right? I prefer it that way.
Yeah, Tommy doesn't want to go any higher than plane altitude. Wait, didn't you want a starfighter alt?
I do like the idea of that, yeah. It would give me an excuse to wear, like,
Oh, so
sparkly
maybe
purple gloves.
we will have to get you into space then.
Do I get sparkly purple gloves with, like, starry patterns on them? That would be cool. It'd be Sailor Tommy.
Why six? Wait, you're
Like
not
Sailor
really
Moon.
Sailor.
Like Sailor Moon, you know? Your mistrust of spacefaring vessels is growing better placed with each passing day.
In the name of the U.S. Navy, I shall punish you.
In the name of the USS Nimitz. You're getting dunked, nerd. Hachinashi was also there, but only caught part of it. Splashing
Who said
bandits
their
by
mistrust of
moonlight.
spacefaring vessels? Was that Echo?
That was Tarls.
Oh, Charles? Darn, my guessing game was off.
Also, on the topic of Echo, like I like how Echo has
Wait,
like the
Charles,
whole-
why do you mistrust spacefaring vessels? Besides the fact that, space is an incredibly lethal environment. Oh wait, we had this discussion about submarines, right? That was you, I think. Okay, never mind then. That explains it.
Wait, what?
Because we had that discussion, like, I don't know what it was, or yesterday, but like about how submarines, nobody survives sinking submarines.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Same reason submarines, you can't bail out.
Oh wait, that was on your stream. I remember, because then I said in chat, no, you're going down with me.
Yeah, wow. So you want to save civilization, but you don't want to save civilization that much.
Oh no, again, I told you. Most of the if the civilization is on me, it's because they have nowhere else to go. Escape pods would be pointless. You just die.
But
there.
You remembered a rant you had in your head regarding Sailor Moon's openings? Oh, interesting, Echo. Also, Echo, I like it. I like how
I can't fit inter-universal warp drives on an escape pod. They're not that portable.
in the name of the USS Wisconsin, get hacked. Yeah.
No, did I? No, I missed it by like 0.03 seconds.
You also missed the shortcut again.
Yeah, remind me to take the shortcut. That's what you're here for.
You were talking. I was about to mention it, but blowing up the sun, no lifeboats. Is Audigury secretly kind of bad at her job? Oh dear.
Celebrate 15 years of outstanding performance.
The real reason they gave her.
I've never blown up the sun.
No, you're thinking when she set the Earth on fire. That's different.
I've never blown up the sun. I could, but why would I?
Salvo. May as well just kill them and expedite the process. Yikes. Poor time I was getting it. Yeah. I was gonna say was I like Echo's whole thing where it's like he has the cybernetic augments, but they don't actually give him like super strength or anything. In fact, they're actually kind of a hassle to deal with.
I mean, yeah, that's realistic. That's what cybernetics would be if they ever existed. You know.
Oh yeah, I guess Audiri would technically be the lifeboat.
I mean, not so much in the sense that only if you consider planets to be ships. Also,
okay, then.
Also no, because like lifeboats don't show up from outside; like they're carried on board a ship. Oh
yeah. You don't put lifeboats on lifeboats. Yo, dog, I heard you like living, so I put lifeboats on your lifeboats. Lifeboat, more like death boat. Nice.
Hey, technically everyone who's on board me lives forever. In a sense.
They were put on you just to show them off, and you were supposed to be well compensated. I am very interested in Echo lore. Wait, where did I hear about slander? If you count flotation devices, tiny boats, you have lifeboats on lifeboats.
No, flotation devices, like life vests do not count as boats.
My little floaty ring.
Like a boat by definition, you have to carry the cargo inside the boat.
Oh wait, we should. Is there a boat? Is there a boat alignment chart meme?
Oh no.
What? Oh, apparently the slander I heard was
I don't think there is. You could make a boat.
Yeah. What, in Hot Dogs, you wondering what you mean by live forever?
Because of time shenanigans.
Oh. You fit inside the life preserver. It's a torso boat.
It's a boat for a person with no head, arms, or legs. Perfect.
Wow, yikes. What is this, a boat for ants?
Well, I guess it could be a boat for ants.
Let them drown. We do not stand ants in this household. Look, I'm kind of traumatized by ants in particular, okay? I've had them crawl on me on more than one occasion. It's really freaky.
Did you tell Stream Chat about how the time that you were going for a walk and then a fly just chased you around? Did we talk about that before?
Yes, we have.
Oh, okay.
Very
Well,
time sensitive.
now you're reminding it.
Shortcut.
You're reminding. Yep, I remember
You know
this
that
time.
hot dogs are legally classified as a sandwich? Oh dear. What the lab was trying out turned out to be a bit impossible, so the funding was cut. You're technically the abandonware. Aww. It's okay, Echo. I won't abandon you.
No, wow, I wasn't even close that time. Why was I so slow that time?
Sad.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be a baby to fit inside the life preserver. Tommy hitting an insect is like a 2-scale bird strike. Oof. He hits a fly and just dies.
No.
Like a mosquito gets sucked into his engine.
Okay,
and he just explodes.
Okay, that's an exaggeration.
Of a bird strike or
That would not happen. That is too small. I know my engines aren't that big, but they're big enough.
like a really big horsefly.
I don't know. Ow!
I think isn't Taro's doing most of the math there?
True.
Fragile Tom. I mean, planes are pretty fragile.
Yeah. Especially since they don't really build them like with armor like they used to.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
armor isn't very helpful.
Yeah, like back in the day when they only had machine guns, like armor was actually worth something. That was part of the Zero's problem, was that it was very nimble, but when you could actually keep up with it, it died like a sheet of toilet paper. And it was very hard to
Armor
joust.
doesn't really help against missiles.
No. I think it was the Hellcat that was particularly durable around the engine bay, so like it was very good at jousting.
Ah, no!
Dang.
Oh, right,
Imagine not being built on balls.
That shortcuts is like super hard to hit.
Yeah. Like, they can take a beating. Apparently your emote wasn't caught. It's okay, Echo, I saw it. I have it set to live chat. I don't know, YouTube's weird. That is one thing Twitch has over YouTube. Like a sheet of one ply toilet. Yeah, Zeros were like made of paper mache. And I believe someone was telling me recently how it was like one trick that they used to, that the Japanese pilots would do, like the Zero pilots would do, is they would fly almost vertically, or like they'd start to fly like upward with the American pilot chasing them, and the idea was that the American pilot would eventually run out of oomph and stall, and then that's when the Japanese pilot would come down and be like, "Heh, nerd." So then when we had a plane that actually had the oomph to keep up with the Zero, suddenly that tactic didn't work anymore. And they found out the hard way. Wait, bird strikes aren't usually an instant crash?
I guess
Yeah, I
it
figured
depends on the
not.
velocity.
It would probably desabilize though, and like kind of force you to come in for an emergency landing, of course. But
I mean,
Wait, it's
like if you're going supersonic and you hit a bird, you're probably going to. Oh no!
Prior to that, preferred anti-Zero tactic was a head-on pass. Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of, with like the heavier armor.
But like a bird getting sucked into the intake is usually like really bad, right? I know Tommy's a naval jet, so he actually has 2 engines, so maybe he wouldn't, just fall out of the sky.
Oh dear, Army
wait,
jets
no.
have 2 engines too. What are you all talking about? The F-15 has 2 engines. And
Well,
contrary to what
most of
Civ
the
3
time
tells
they-
you, it is not a... Most of the time, no. I
Most
would
of
say
the time-
it depends.
Well, I think most
It
of the time Air
depends.
Force variants only have 1 engine.
The F-16 only has 1 engine. But the F-22 has 2. The F-15 has 2.
Yeah, I guess.
Ow. There's honestly just not a good shortcut. I honestly tend to not take it.
Oh, okay.
It's bad, but
You
not
could've said
critical.
that any of the last, like,
I thought I
5,
said
6
the
times.
shortcut wasn't. I thought I said after you missed it last time that it wasn't like, or I thought you like realized that it was. You said it was hard to take, so I was like, oh no, you said it was hard to take. I guess I just flat spin time certified goose moment. No. 5 engines. Cole, that wouldn't fit. Now.
Well, anyways, I know Tommy has 2 engines, so even if, one of his engines explodes, he's not instantly dead.
Yeah.
I guess that means you'd have to, avoid high altitude. You'd have to avoid low altitude flight then, because there's probably, lots of insects around.
B-52
Low
allowed me to
altitudes.
introduce
That would kill you.
Yeah, if I had been a B-52 instead of a Tomcat, then it would be even less of an issue because I'd have 8 engines. 50-50 for the fighters.
You'd also be really beefy.
Or I'd just-
as a
oh, no,
B-52, it
I
makes
would just
sense
have-
for you to be 6'2".
Yeah, I would
I
just
can
have.
see
I would
that.
also. I would also just. I mean, I could also just have bigger parts. 50-50 for fighters. The 16 and 35 are single engines. The 15 and 22 are double. Most other stuff is multi-engine except for the U2. You missed the shortcut again.
Yeah, I can even tell me.
You give me crap for being forgetful, but you seem to forget things a lot too.
It's not forgetting, it's just I just miss things and there's a lot to pay attention to, okay?
Well, what about the league streams with the sound?
Again, that's almost always because you guys are distracting me between games, and I just don't remember when the game is loading. Because the time window for do the audio is literally just the loading screen. I can't
Tommy the
do it
Phoenix.
I can't do it before the game starts loading, and and obviously once the game is loaded, it's too late. So I have up
I mean,
to
you can do it
sometimes
after it's. You can do it after it's loaded while you're on your way to the lane.
Well, no, because usually there's stuff going on.
It doesn't take that long, does it?
The point is, I have a very short window. Once I'm in-game, I'm focused on in-game things.
Oh.
So, the window for me to do that is very small. If I'm distracted by crap, chat things, that's why I forget.
Also, yeah. Yes, Echo, doing the math, with how I'm proportioned, my Phoenix missiles would be about 15 inches long. It's because
So,
Darrell said...
A little over a foot?
Yeah. Because Tarl said the Phoenix is 15 already in 15 inches. You do not need bigger parts. What? Gosh, if I were a bomber, I could make jokes about cracking a bomb over someone's head like a wine bottle. I mean, I guess I could do that with a missile, but it wouldn't make as much sense.
I don't think it makes any more sense with a bomb.
Yeah, why not? Should it make sense if Charles is shift typing? Yeah. Oh, he did. Yeah, he accidentally capitalized, quote unquote, capitalized the 15. So that wasn't caps lock. That was him holding shift. Bonk. It just makes the freaking wooden bat impact sound and then explodes. You do not trust counter fair.
I mean, missiles explode just as well, and they are
True.
actually shaped more like bats.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
In fact,
You know
I think missiles are generally more likely to explode.
You're definitely gonna want to use your boost coming out of this.
Should I take this shortcut?
No, this is a long cut. It goes around under that waterfall and behind it.
Oh, okay.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts throws atomic bombs. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of that meme. It's just like a person getting vaporized, and it's like lactose intolerant people when I drop an atomic bomb near them.
What?
Yeah, no. It's just, missiles have proximity fuse, so yes. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was just a meme that I saw. Yes, missiles are made to explode, true.
Yeah, because most bombs are designed to only explode when the fuses
Yeah.
goes off.
Boost.
But rocket fuel explodes with very little
Might-
provocation.
Pretty sure they're 14. Yeah, that's true. I can carry paveways. It would just be funnier with like a old cartoon bomb, like the World War II bomb.
Do the paveways not look like that?
No. They are very pointy. They are laser guided. You
Are we
see?
gonna make it?
No.
we're not.
Sad.
Gosh, I was so close the first time.
I hate that.
Why can't make it
I always hate when that happens. It's like, what am I doing? Why can't I? I know I can do this. I'm throwing. Here, I'll look up the bomb for you to show you later. But yeah, it looks kind of like a fat missile, basically. Because it's got like the bomb in the middle and it's got like the fins to steer it and like the guidance package on the front. So it's, like I said, it's just a fat missile. But it does have something generally classic bomb shaped in the middle.
But I am focusing this time.
Focus.
Focusing.
Focusing.
I knew you would do that. I was trying to prompt you.
Wow. Oh yeah, the Mark
I knew you would
82s,
pick it up.
those are unguided, aren't they? Imagine eating food. Cole, have you not eaten today?
Go eat food, Cole. Wait, do they not feed you at the deli? Do we not get to like get food at the workplace?
That would be ironic. Ow.
Do you not get a discount on the food at your workplace?
I remember they changed it when I worked at McStinky's. They changed it after a bit, so we only got discounts on certain things. It was kind of annoying. I guess too many people were getting like, I don't know.
The most expensive food on the menu.
Yeah, and
Although,
you know,
like, McDonald's, like, how expensive can anything really be?
like the most expensive stuff on the menu is like $5, or at least it was when I was still working there. Who knows what it is now with how prices are nowadays. You have eaten 3 donuts today?
Wow.
Well, you should eat.
When did you become a donut devourer?
Donut Lord. No discount? Wow.
No. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh no, I missed the shortcut.
Donut Boyko. Eat now. Yeah, I'm with Cypher on this one. You should eat, dude. Donut
Yeah, get some
Boyko. Donut Boyko. That just clicked with me. You had a burger? Or car? I had hot dogs for dinner. I had breakfast and lunch too. This is 3. You're convinced that employee discounts are a myth? Yeah, I can see why, especially if your last job didn't have it either.
Yeah, I don't get them either.
Sad.
Unfortunately.
Like, I'll forget to eat sometimes, but go eat! All of chat has come together to tell Cole to eat. I'll eat when I'm dead.
No, you won't.
As far as food and drinks
It's
go.
I sleep when I'm dead, not I'll eat when I'm dead.
Yeah, Hatanashi, I generally have 3 meals a day. Like, they might not always be the best meals, but I do make sure to have at least breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then probably a snack as well later, because I usually get hungry. I usually wake up really hungry for some reason, no matter what I do.
Tommy's burning those calories in his sleep.
Apparently, I just have the metabolism of a hummingbird.
Well, that's nice. Just to stay skinny all the time.
Yeah. Ow.
That would be nice.
Well,
Not
I didn't
have to-
question.
Oh, what?
Oh. Sorry, go on.
I was saying it'd be nice.
Pet, pet, pet. You have the reserves. You can go a few days without eating. Oh yeah, I guess you could eat when you're dead if you're zombified.
Oh, true.
You're really not questioning Odyr. Yeah, no, I was disappointed but not surprised that Odyr doesn't get a discount.
Yeah, question what?
You getting a discount. You getting employee discounts. Dagnabbit. Cole, that's not how a body works.
Yeah, the reserves, you can go a few days without eating. I mean, it's true. I mean, you can survive a few days without eating without any problem. Most people anyways.
Odyr getting discounted organs for lunch.
I don't eat organs other than, meat.
You don't eat
Technically an
haggis?
organ. What?
Do you eat haggis?
I don't even know what that is.
It's like sheep liver or something.
No, I don't.
A savory? Yeah. Hold on, let me...
I eat conventional foods.
Oh, it's a pudding? Oh. It's a savory pudding containing a sheep's heart, liver, and lungs minced with onion, oatmeal,
Is it a British
spices,
thing?
and salt.
I know, like, the British version of pudding is nothing like what Americans
It's-
think is pudding.
It's Scottish.
Oh, okay. I think
Thank you, Cole.
well, I mean, I think it's
Oh.
the same there. Like, United Kingdom, British Isles.
In your defense, you usually succeed in eating properly. The breaks are, while present, not totally systematic. You can survive nearly a month without eating. You don't want to, but you could. Oh my.
I mean, depends on how much body fat you got on you.
Food is temporary, water is forever. True.
True, that's why water has a sequel and food doesn't.
If water is so good, why isn't there a...
Oh, actually, wait, I should take that out. Do that
Oh, yeah,
after
the
stream.
As a follow-up
Water
to
is-
that means
no.
it's the sequel to water.
No, it's like, see, water is more important to your life than food, and that's why water has a sequel and food doesn't.
You know someone who decided to only eat every other day? Like, oh, frick.
Well, yeah, that's becoming increasingly popular. It's called intermittent fasting.
Water 3, return of
Supposedly,
water.
it's as like helps you lose weight, but
Water 3 at water's end. Do not, my friends, become addicted to water.
H2O3.
Hey, guess what? We made it without the shortcut.
Yes.
And right on time.
Okay. Yep, I think that's gonna be it for today.
Well, let's see, what do we get? Another Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Oh, the cool one.
That's
got
quite a
a-
mouthful.
Yeah.
Murcielago, and I can't read it. It's got
Murcielago
LP67D4 Super Veloci.
I thought it was like Super Veloce or something. I don't know. The fourth one is For You, Heavy Water. You unintentionally did and lost 20 or 30 pounds? Wow.
It does, well, you see, we need,
You eat a single meal a day. Oh.
you need like controlled trials to make sure you're actually taking in the same amount of total calories to know if it's actually the eating other day part, or just the fact that you're eating less to know if you're losing weight or not. How do I connect to my view?
You're on it like 3 times.
Okay, sorry. Chatting. Distraction.
Audiri, Audiri, Audiri.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks.
My next stream will be Saturday. We'll be playing more Lego Star Wars, so I hope you all decide to show up there.
Oh, and I'll be playing Generation Zero with Leo tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that. Yep, so until then, good night, everyone.
Good night. Water 6, Water takes Manhattan.
Good night.
Night.